What's going on, guys? Crypto Hoy here with another quick update on IMPT token. So today they had an AMA with Denis Creighton, which is a CEO of IMPT token, and this was actually a very short AMA. It was only 24 minutes long, so it wasn't that long at all. You guys can go check it out actually on YouTube if you guys want to watch it all. But here in this video, I'm just gonna go straight to the point, to the meat and potatoes, the main takeaways of this AMA. The first question was, what do they plan to do with the $20.5 million raised in the pre-sale? And Mr. Denis, he responded with, they're working on building and delivering the app, which is very important because that's the whole, the base of this whole, project here. And they're working on with the retail platform. Also, they have developers working on Web3, and they're going to focus on marketing, which is something I mentioned earlier as well on other previous videos, is that, and also comment when I comment in the section here on YouTube down below, that the reason why IMPT token, at least in my opinion, it didn't do very well when it launched is because they didn't do a very strong marketing. If you were to compare that with Tomadodge, which actually many people are doing, Tomadodge actually had a very successful, although I have to say, it's a little of like a pump and dump type of thing, but nonetheless, it had a very successful pump, at least at launch, is because of marketing. They had Carl, which was the head of growth. He was pretty much the face of Tomadodge the whole time. We never really get to meet the developers. They never provided much information about them. They showed people joining into the project, but not the actual developers themselves. But the creator of Tomadodge. But the point is that with all the marketing and everything that they were promoting, videos every day, live streams almost every day, and a lot of movements going on, engagement, more importantly, with the retail investors, the investors, and everyone in the community, that helped to make a very successful launch for the project. And now it looks like IMPT token wants to apply that, but after the launch. So pretty much at a post-launch type of strategy that they're working on here. And then he added that they're going to go live on February of 2023. So just in a couple of months, because actually less, because December is almost over. Yeah, this is crazy. This year has just flown by, or just fly by really fast, and we're now entering to 2023, so it's very, very crazy. But anyways, they're planning to launch the app to have it ready around February of 2023. Then the second question is, what is the spread of the cost of the CO2 or carbon tonnage, and who are they going to be paying those credits to? And is it going to be the impact team? Now here, they didn't really, Mr. Denis Creighton, the CEO of IMPT token, he didn't really provide a clear answer, unfortunately. He kind of just went around it. I don't know why. But all he said, regarding this question is that Impact token reports progress of each project you contributed on. So whenever you're shopping and using the platform, I'm assuming you're going to have to log in so you can track it and everything, because there's also going to be a point system, which I'm not going to cover here in this video. I'll do it in a separate video, so it won't be too long. But the point is that you're going to be able to see the reports and progress on the projects that you're contributing on, because you're actually going to be able to choose a project on which ones you want to contribute. You can use your tokens to get those carbon credits, NFTs, and you can actually choose which project you want to help on, to help reduce carbon emission. But again, on this specific question on the spread of the cost of the CO2 tonnage and all of this, he didn't provide a clear answer. And the next question, I believe is the third question, is how will the affiliate store work? Will the users or the consumers, whoever uses the platform, the user, are they going to get like a flat percentage in tokens of purchase, or is it going to depend on the brand? So think of this as a cash back, but instead of getting cash back, you're earning tokens. And the first thing he wanted to address is this. Before he actually answered the question, he kind of wanted to put something, not necessarily an elephant to the room, but kind of want to put some issue to rest, which was, if you ask your brand if they know Impact token, IMPT, they'll probably say no, because they will not know all the affiliates, brand partners that they have, unless you ask their affiliate manager, because that's their job. And I'm just paraphrasing what he said here in this AMA, because there has been people that even in my comments, I've noticed that people said that they were kind of like investigating if they know Impact Token, like calling different brands, and they have no idea. And which kind of, like makes it a little bit shady. Like, how can you not know? Like, Impact Token is claiming that they're affiliates, yet the brand themselves, they don't know. And the reason for this, at least from Mr. Denis Creighton from Impact Token, the CEO, his answer for this is because you need to ask the right people, which is the affiliate manager. If you ask the owner of the franchise of that business store, let's say Nike, even if you call their headquarters, most likely they're not going to know, because you need to contact the specific department. And in this case, it's going to be somewhere of the name of affiliate manager. So that's what he said. So he just wanted to kind of clear that out and address that asking them, even if it's the main headquarter office, they're most likely not going to know unless you ask the specific person or department. But anyways, let's move on. He just wanted to kind of address that, get that out of the way. And then he just, after that, the next point on the same question, he just referred us to the white paper on how this is going to work, and that the percentage is going to be anywhere between 1.5% to 10%, depending on the deal agreement with the brand. And this is pertaining to like the cashback, aka the impact tokens that you earn back from the purchase or whenever you're using the platform. So whenever you use a platform to shop, you're gonna earn points as well. But those points is just for scoreboard, like leaderboard type of thing. But you won't be able to do anything with the points. But you earn a discount, and together you earn tokens. So this is more or less how the platform, the Impact Token platform, is going to work, their app. But he didn't go into depth, which I was hoping to kind of give us an example, like give us a scenario, a day-by-day routine, how this is going to look like to an average consumer. But unfortunately, we didn't get that here in this AMA. Most likely, he always tends to be pushing it more towards February of 2023. The next question, they ask him, what is the spread percentage affiliate sales? If there's going to be any, or 100% is going to the Impact Token ecosystem. And he responded saying that basically there's not going to be any spread percentage affiliate sales. Everything 100% is going to the Impact Token ecosystem, and the percentage discount, it goes back to the user. So the user, they get to get the discount for using the platform, buying those brands that they already use, most likely the stores or brands, and they just get a discount for using the Impact Token platform. So that's what they earn, plus Impact tokens, and everything else pretty much goes into the Impact ecosystem. But other than that, he didn't go into depth explaining any furthermore, and that was all his answer. And then we're getting here towards the end. They ask him what is his long-term vision for this project, and he says that it's going to be focused on marketing. They're working with one of the best marketeers out there to kind of spread out the word. They're also going to be lobbying government units, groups, and retailers, kind of influencing them, trying to talk to them, get them on board. And he believes that it's going to be somewhat successful, or at least that it's going to work, because there's governments that also believe in bringing CO2 awareness, global warming. And so he believes that that's going to work. Also, that with all of this, providing all this information with the government, trying to get them to see the value in this project, that's hopefully going to provide some sort of pressure for the retailers to try to get them on board. Why? Because let's say that this brand that has joined the Impact platform, now they're getting some sort of recognition that they're helping the environment, lower carbon emissions. And this other brand that is not on the same platform, they might be feeling a little bit left out. The customers might be asking, well, why aren't you also joining? And that could potentially provide some sort of pressure to get them also into this, thinking green, the green environment, helping the planet, lower carbon emissions, CO2 awareness, and things of that sort. So that's what he thinks that they're going to be able to accomplish this. And they're actually going to be listening to the consumer, the community, and their feedback, which I think is super duper important. if you want to progress, if you want to make your project better, you need to listen to your community. What are they asking for? What they want? So I think this is great. And that way you can improve and make corrections along the way, which is something he mentioned here in this AMA. And then at the end, they ask him, almost towards the end, they ask him about true partnerships instead of affiliates, because right now it's just affiliates. It's not a true partnership, okay? There's a big difference. And they asked, and he responded, Mr. Creighton, he responded, yes, they do want to do an actual true partnership, but they first need to scale up rapidly and to get that done first. Once they are able to prove themselves pretty much by scaling up and gaining more trust, then they believe that they're going to be able to get true partnerships with the brand. So instead of being affiliates, you're going to be able to have true partnership. You're pretty much going to have both of your names on the brand, which is great. And I think that that's a great approach from the team to have that mindset. And I just really hope they can accomplish this and fulfill this. And one of the biggest questions is what happened at launch, okay? So we all know that at launch, it wasn't very great compared to other projects, like I mentioned earlier here. And so he kind of responded to that. So he said that it was due to many things. One of them is the market that got more volatile after the FTX. If you guys know, FTX, didn't do very well. There was a scandal with the owner of SBF. And then he fled the country. I guess he went to the Bahamas or something. And so that didn't look nice. That kind of created more of a uncertainty on the overall crypto market. So he kind of was using that, I guess, as a reason why. The other reason is for the global recession. The Fed just increased more interest rates. So that causes another problem on the market. And also during claiming, there was a lot of scams and fake sites, airdrop. And you guys, like I always say here, you guys got to be really careful, because sometimes there can be like fake websites, and they kind of they're betting that if you mistakenly type the name on Google, that they're going to show up. And that's what they're betting on, that you click, let's say you mistype the word. Instead of IMPT, you put in IMPTP or IMPPT, or I don't know, you make something, right? You messed up on the word, and then you click on one that you believe it is, and it even looks exactly the same as the original or the legit website. And then you connect your wallets, and I already covered this on a previous video as well. And then you connect your wallets, and then all of a sudden your tokens are gone. You never got your tokens. Your wallet is wiped out. So yeah, just gotta be careful out there. It's a wild west right now on the crypto market when it comes to like pre-sales and anything really. So yes, watch out, guys. So that was basically what he mentioned. And then the Uniswap, he said that he also wanted to cover that. Why was it listed on Uniswap last minute? What happened? He said that to protect the holders by creating liquidity pool on Uniswap to prevent people from creating smaller pools and to manipulate the price. This way you can avoid having illegitimate trading pairs and potentially lose money. So that was his whole reasoning behind why they wanted to launch it also on Uniswap. And again, I covered this in my other videos that we were seeing early trading, and it was happening in Uniswap. And so yeah, share your thoughts. What do you guys think about all of this down below on this AMA? If you guys agree with what he's saying or don't agree what he's saying, yeah, feel free, share your thoughts down below. And okay, finally now the very last thing is how they plan to tokenize CO2 credits. And what he said is that they're only working with the world's carbon credit registry, and they can't go into detail at this moment. But the announcement should be coming in February of 2023. And that's about it, guys. This was all about pretty much the AMA here. Share your thoughts again. What do you guys think about all of this? If you guys agree, disagree, and if you want to learn more about this project and CO2, check out my other videos right here. If you guys want to learn my pre-sale strategy, trading strategy on what I do and that at least work for me, check out this video right here. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of your support, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.